Hello children, welcome for today's biology class. So today we are going to continue the chapter control and coordination. The topics going to be covered are coordination in plants and movements in plants. So first let us study regarding coordination in plants. So in plants the control and coordination is done by chemical substances called plant hormones, and the plant hormones can be otherwise known as phytohormones also. So there are 5 main types of plant hormones are there. So what are they? They are auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid and ethylene. So the auxin, it promotes cell division, cell elongation and growth. So normally this auxins we can see in growing tips, meristematic tissues, that we can see auxin. And this auxin, it promotes the growth. Okay. When auxin is present, the plant will grow more. Gibberellins, that is also controlling the growth. Mainly it controls the growth of stems. So in sugarcane, that node, in between node, the length will be less. If you are applying the gibberellin, the stem length in between node and internodal length, it will be increasing. That's why the sugarcane will grow tall when you are applying the gibberellin and all. And the cytokinin, it helps in cell division and formation of fruits, seeds, for all. Actually, this cytokinin is used by the florists to keep the flower fresh and to keep the leaf green. Okay, bouquet making and all, it has to be green, no? So, for keeping for longer time, they just spray the cytokinin. So, this auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin. This all three are growth promoting hormones. Next is abscisic acid. It inhibits the growth. Okay. And falling of leaves also promoted by this. And wilting of leaves also. Wilting of leaves all are promoted by the abscisic acid. It controls the growth. It inhibits the growth. So this abscisic acid, you call them as stress hormone also. When in plants, when they are in dry conditions, when they don't get more water, so then closing of stomata is promoted by this abscisic acid. Next is ethylene. Ethylene helps in flowering and ripening of fruits. Actually, the ripening fruit, it produces the hormone ethylene, and it is spread to other fruits also to make it fast ripening. It is helpful. So ethylene is the gaseous hormone. Okay. So you see here the auxin, the bending, that is phototrophic movement also controlled by the auxin. So here uneven growth, when the tip, the plant tip, when it is kept in a dark room, the plant is kept in a dark room, and through window only you are getting the sunlight. The plant is getting sunlight means the plant, it bends towards the sunlight. So how does it bend? The auxin, what does it do? One side, that cell division means the growth of the cell will be less. Other side, there will be more. So the cell elongation will be more. So because of that, so then it bends towards light. So mainly the auxin, it is responsible for this phototrophic movements. You will study later what is meant by phototrophism. So now let us study regarding movements in plants. There are 2 types of movements are there, tropic movement and nastic movements. Okay, so first let us study regarding tropic movements. These all tropic movements are directional movements. Directional movement means will towards or away from the direction according to the stimulus. So these all are directional movements. So example, phototrophism, geotrophism, chemotrophism, hydrotrophism. Okay, all are coming under this category. What is phototrophism? So it is the response of the plant for light. Moving towards light means positive phototrophism. Positive phototrophism means moving towards light. The shoot always it move towards light. That is positively or phototrophic. And when it is away from light, you call that as negative phototrophism. For example, root, what do? It move away from light. So phototrophism, it can be positive or negative phototrophism. You see here the plants, the seedlings, they are moving towards light. That is positive phototrophism. chemotrophism. Next is geotrophism. Second, geotrophism. It is the movement of plant in response to gravity. So towards gravity, call that as geotrophism. Roots are positively geotrophic because downward growth. Shoots are negatively geotrophic because it is growing in opposite direction. Okay, upward growth of shoot, it is an example for negative geotrophism. Next one, chemotrophism. It is the movement of plant in response to chemical stimuli. Example, growth of pollen tube towards ovule. Hydrotrophism is the movement of plants in response to water. It is normally the growth of roots will be towards water. So that is hydrotrophism. So we studied regarding phototrophism, geotrophism, chemotrophism and hydrotrophism. So here geotrophism, you see here it is growing, the roots are growing towards gravity. Positively geotrophic, and this is away from, so opposite side of gravity. So that you call that as negatively geotrophic. Shoot is negatively geotrophic. So chemotrophism, so here, so you see the pollen tube, pollen grains, it forms pollen tube and the growth occurs towards ovule. So this you call that as chemotrophism. Next is nastic movements. These all are non-directional movements. So trophic movements are directional movements, nastic movements are non-directional movements. They are not according to the stimulus, means towards or away from the stimulus, like that it's not there. It does not depend on growth also. So here touch me not plant, you must be knowing touch me not plant. When you touch, the leaves slowly, it shrinks. So it closes. So why does it occur? It droops down. So that method, so why do they droop? So because that is due to the amount of water in leaves. When you touch, the water content of the leaf will become less. The cells, they shrink, then automatically the leaves droops and closes. So when after some time, once again it will become normal because the water will go back to the leaf cells, then they will become normal. The depending upon the amount of water in the leaves, either the leaves, they droops or opens up. So this is nastic movement. Okay children, so today